Why are we going to do a gaming
We're going
podcast?
to talk about Crash Bash.
What we want to do, right?
Crash Bandicoot.
No, not Crash Bandicoot, boyos.
Spyro Dragon.
No. What we got to do
Rayman?
now, boyos?
Rayman.
No, boyos. It's time. It's time to do a wrestling
Tomb
podcast.
Raider.
No, we've done
Medieval.
Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh, Metal Gear Solid.
Final Fantasy.
I used to call when I was a kid,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
I used to call it hide in a box game.
Oh, really?
You used to just have to stealth around and hide in things and stuff.
That's so interesting.
That's what I called it.
Who's first?
Oh, we
steps of
live,
these?
aren't we?
We're live.
We're live.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the TDS Wrestling Show.
I better get on that old chat.
My name is Sam Watts. Thank you, everybody, for joining on our personal Facebook pages, our TDS Wrestling Show page, our YouTube page, and of course, the other guys, the most important guys, Pro Wrestling World on Facebook. Thank you, everybody, for joining, and whoever is here, there's probably not many people here yet. Oh, we've got a few people here. Hello. Anyway, my name is Sam Watts, and welcome. Oh, wait. There we go. Bit of tunage in the background. Let me just get that down to the right volume. So next to me is my brother from another mother. My dad ended up shagging his mum, and then this is what happens. And your name is Do for Dave, and what's your real name? Oh wait, your real name is Do for
It's
Dave.
Sting!
Yeah.
Know your name?
Yeah, Sting.
Yeah, Sting.
Terry Bloody Johnson.
Oh, fucking hell.
What's
my
your
name-
name? Because I ain't seen you for like a week.
I'm back.
There he is.
It's DDC. Bang! And I had a week off. Well, I didn't. I had like a day off of the podcast.
You did.
Because you bitches went somewhere without me.
We did. We're briefly just talk about that. Just very briefly. We're on a tight schedule tonight because Darren's got to go and have do for time with his wife. So what we got to do is on Friday we went live. Me and Terry, Terry Johnson, my brother from another mother. True fact, you know the bloodline. So and we did a little episode on For the Love of Wrestling, and we For the Love of Wrestling. If you guys in the state, if you've not heard of it, it's the biggest wrestling convention here in the UK and
You've
Europe.
heard of it by now.
You should know about it by now.
You keep banging on about it.
It was fantastic, wasn't it?
It was fantastic.
And we had a blast and we had a great time and we decided to speak about it on Friday and it was good fun.
And I've committed my bank account to it next year.
So all three of us, the trio from the TDS Wrestling Show, are going to For the Love of Wrestling. So
And hopefully they bring this man.
I'm sure this man will be there next year.
He was supposed to be there this year, so hopefully he'll be there next year.
Oh, God, no.
What's the matter?
I don't want to eat.
You don't have to meet him.
You don't have to meet him again.
Yeah, but he's going to take the headline from someone. They might be like, we're going to get Sting, so we get Bret Hart the following. Yeah, fuck that.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's all right. We're going the following year as well.
Yeah, I know, but
We'll be going for life.
I just want to see
For life.
I want to see Brett.
just wanna see Bret.
Even Luke Rainsford from the Pod
I
World
wanna see
Order.
him.
He wants to see Bret the Hitman Hart. Actually, funny enough, Luke from Pod World Order, he met Bret the Hitman Hart many, many years ago.
Oh, lucky bugger.
And he also owns that Bret Hart hoodie that CM Punk wore on NXT that day with Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic
Not
hoodie.
the actual one. Just a replica of like the same one.
Ooh.
It's not the one that CM Punk actually wore.
Ooh.
No. But it's the same. It's the same hoodie.
That would be good.
That would be insane.
Hi, Randy. Welcome to the show.
Well, hello, Randy.
Thanks for coming back.
So, what's your name again? Have you done that?
I've done my name. It's Darren David Carpenter, DDC. Bang! I had to do it twice because I missed a show. And now my OCD is just...
Yes.
I was in the chat, but you didn't acknowledge me.
Sorry,
You didn't acknowledge your tribal
I'm
chief.
getting a bit hot now.
Or a Bret Hart and an Austin.
I'm going for some WrestleMania 13
Well,
vibes.
I thought you might see WrestleMania 30. I'm going to counter you on that.
Well, go on then.
Survivor Series 96.
Nice.
It was the better match, in my opinion.
Yeah, fair enough. I like both.
I like both.
Yeah.
I like you.
Who?
We'll save that for after the show.
Oh, him.
Prime. Logan Paul.
Some nice pop energy prime.
That's the news this week, isn't it?
We got basically the breaking. Well, you're not doing your news report this week.
We're not particularly doing news, but Logan Paul is now the main sponsor of the rings and
Yeah.
the pay-per-views going forwards.
Prime is good, by the way. I know there's one particular person that we know quite well that thinks the Prime is terrible, but you need to do your research, buddy.
You like Prime.
I can't be drinking Prime.
Why?
Oh, he's got type 1 diabetes.
You
Type
can drink-
2.
There's no sugar
Type
in
4.
Type 2.
I thought you-
I got the lazy
What?
kind.
It's fucking amazing, Prime. Pardon?
I wasn't born with this shit. I'm not type 1. I was lazy
Yeah, but
and I got it type 2.
But there's no sugar in Prime.
There's some sugar in Prime. There's just not added sugar in Prime.
It says here, 0 sugar.
It does seem...
Some of them have sugar, some of them don't.
No,
I think
that one's 0 sugar.
that one's 0 sugar.
Would you like some?
No, I'm okay.
Do you want me to buy you one?
I'm okay.
Maybe we should. Hey, maybe somebody can sponsor us and give us a load of frickin'
Maybe Logan Paul can send us.
Is them ones got sugar in?
No.
There's no sugar in Prime.
I heard there was in some. I swear.
There's no sugar in that one.
No, you're good.
My favourite.
Oh, you're in for a
Well.
treat.
There's no sugar in that one.
Yeah, interesting.
There might be in this gooseberry prime one because this was fucking horrible, but you seem to like it. There's no sugar in that one either. There's no fucking sugar.
It changes things.
Yeah.
Oh well, I might get.
Darren's
one
got
day.
OCD, by the way, if you didn't know. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, you didn't know? The Road Dogs podcast is ended.
I haven't. I just like to claim I have when things happen.
So you do have type 1 or type 2.
Type 2.
But what's the difference?
What's OCD got to do with it?
You got OCD, diabetes, type 1, 2.
Oh, sorry, Darren.
Fuck me. You
It's
got
a new breed, is it?
Yeah. He's got DDC syndrome. That's all it is.
Oh,
I'm a bit special,
yeah.
But I didn't realise you were special.
but it works out.
Excuse me. We haven't done this in a while. Normally, back in the day,
While.
on the TNS Wrestling Show, we'd open a can of wood bass every freaking week.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this right now for old time's sake.
Yeah.
If you don't mind. You can just do a visual, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's...
What? You opened it once, now you opened it twice. So yeah, today we're going to start out with a bit of Tezzy Talks.
Oh, fuck me, yeah.
Fuck the Tezzy Talk Show.
We're going to
has
get to the
returned.
Revolution pay-per-view shortly. But first, Tezzy is going to go back in time and take us through some events that have happened on this week or day.
The return of the Tezzy Talk
And
Show.
also the birthdays for this week.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I only got... So, do you know this is like the biggest week in wrestling birthdays ever?
The biggest week.
Yeah, so many... I didn't go through every birthday. We'd be here all day.
When's Brett's birthday?
I want to go. Should we start with birthdays?
Let's do some birthdays. Welcome to the Tezzy Talk Show, everybody.
Yeah, welcome. Let's go for Kill Switch. It's his
Oh,
birthday
yeah.
today. Not today. but this week.
Luchasaurus,
Lucha.
Luchasaurus.
Kill Switch, and I can't remember his real name. Do you have that?
I don't know, but he was in NXT.
He
Is
was.
that microphone working?
He was in NXT.
Oh, that's better.
Who else? We got Jordan Grace from TNA Impact.
Oh, she needs to get in somewhere big.
Yeah, I think she's WWE girl, that one. Val Venus.
Oh.
Oh, can't talk about him.
We like Val Venus. Mr. Anderson.
Anderson.
Kennedy!
Happy birthday to the
No,
asshole.
he's not allowed to do that anymore.
Why is this?
Yeah, why is this?
He's not in the. He didn't get the legal rights to do it.
That's fantastic.
That's fantastic.
Tyler Bates.
Oh, yeah, I like
Yeah.
Tyler Bates.
Oh, what are you doing?
He must be 26, 27 this year.
Yeah,
Born in 97.
Yeah.
Still looks about 12.
Rick Steiner.
Oh,
28. Okay, yeah.
Melina.
Hey.
Melina.
Oh, yeah.
oh, bit of Melina.
Chad
She's
Gable.
flexible. That
Yeah,
lady.
yeah.
Wait, she was the original hot and flexible.
Yeah,
CJ Perry's just trying to take that away from him.
I never liked Melina, to be fair. No, I don't know why.
Okay,
And their biggest birthday of them
I know
all,
Batista did.
Tiger Ali.
Tiger
Ali
Ali
Singh.
Singh.
He's actually in the news twice as well.
What else has he done?
What else is he
Well,
doing?
let's go straight to it.
Oh God.
1999.
Oh.
This week in wrestling, WWE.
I think.
Kurt
Yeah.
Angle makes his
Yeah.
debut on Sunday Night
Ah.
Heat against Tiger Ali Singh.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that.
Did he win?
He probably did, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Let's go to the
Do I have
next
that
one.
information to hand?
The Cruiserweight title.
What about it?
It got retired
In 2007.
by Hornswoggle.
Little
Who
bastard.
you chose not to meet last weekend?
Yeah, because he
What
fucked the Cruiserweight division.
a discriminatory thing you did.
He had so much given to him as well. What a loser.
He did his best to.
He's a loser.
He's all right.
Right. Mark Merrow this week lost his last ever WCW match,
No.
dropping the TV title to Lex the Flex Luger.
What are you doing
Bloody
to our
hell.
guy Mark?
My buddy Mark.
Bringing his negative
Our new
moments.
buddy to the TDS Wrestling Show is Mark Miro.
So in 1996,
Shit.
this week. that
Hi
was the
Mark, if
last
you're
time he
watching
wrestled for
on Instagram.
WCW.
Love a bit of Mark Miro.
Is
Thank
this
you,
live
buddy.
on Instagram this week?
It's live on Insta.
Mark might be watching.
I'll see if he's tuned
He's
in.
probably
Oh,
asleep at
that'd be
this time.
good.
No, he has not yet tuned in, but Umi
It's
Mashups
2 p.m. in the afternoon.
All right, Umi. Oh, God. 2017 Fastlane. That was this week.
Sorry, what did you just call him?
Umi.
Umi.
He's Billy Osprey.
This is true.
That's his name now.
Billy Ospresy.
Was that you on Pro Wrestling World saying Billy Osprey?
No, it wasn't me. It was someone else. It was Alex Miller, I think.
No, it wasn't. It was someone from Pro Wrestling World
Yeah,
commenting as
I think
Pro.
Alex Miller commented on there.
No, but he's
that.
not an admin to the page, is he?
Oh,
So
it might have been Jorge.
It could have been Jorge.
Jorge.
Might have been Jorge.
I like a bit of Jorge.
That mysterious Jorge.
I can't wait to meet him.
I can't wait to put a face to the name. I told him earlier.
Is he not on Facebook?
He's on Facebook. But he has one of those profile pictures that doesn't reveal who he is.
That's wise.
He's smart.
That is very
He's
smart.
probably like a billionaire or something.
What a fantastic idea.
Probably like a billionaire
do
who
that?
works behind the scenes. Who
late
just
for you,
doesn't want
mate.
anyone to know who he is.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he's Tony Khan.
That'd be fantastic.
That'd be
Well,
good. That'd be good-ish.
It-
Well, not so good for Terry.
Well, I'll just see
He might
if
get sacked.
You can always
he
adapt.
might chuck some money at me.
Yes. Right.
2017 Fastlane.
Yeah, he's in the
Goldberg
chat, in fact.
Who,
beats
Tony
Owen.
Khan?
No. Well, we don't know. Jorge could be anyone. But Jorge said,
Yeah, fine.
or under the Pro Wrestling World name, he said, yeah, I called him, lol, that. So, yeah, I called him that. He just forgot to put that in the first sentence.
What
But yeah,
what a lovely person.
he is.
Go on,
Billy
Fastlane
Osprey.
2017. That was-
Goldberg defeats Kevin Owens.
I know. Fucking terrible.
Goldberg.
I was rooting for Kevin Owens, mate. I was well
Yeah,
gutted about that.
I was a bit
And
disappointed.
the last bit of news. 2001. You remember what happened this week in WWE?
X Factor.
No.
No?
2001.
It is quite a big
I
thing.
got all I ever wanted. And
No, it's not this week where WCW goes under, is it? No,
No.
that's later on in the month.
is it ECW?
Yeah.
There's a connection to ECW.
Is it when
Is this the first week where Paul
Paul
Heyman
Heyman
comes
comes in?
on commentary?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I thought it was.
He
Yeah.
replaces the king.
Yeah.
So,
Fucking know my
How
attitude
many
era
years
shit.
ago was that? So 2001.
23 years ago.
I love that JR Paul Heyman combination.
Me too, man.
That was so not
Like
meant to
JR
work.
didn't really like him very much either, according to what he says on his podcast. And he said that Paul Heyman just like pushed him to work and come out of his comfort zone that he'd been
yeah.
in with JR for so long.
the king, you mean?
King, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But no, I know what you mean. Like WrestleMania 17, my favorite WrestleMania of all time. I'm so pleased that Paul Heyman and JR were on commentary that whole entire night. I thought it was fucking fabulous.
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah, I
Christian.
liked
Thanks for joining.
him. Christian?
Christian?
Christian says, cheers from London, UK.
What's the UK like at the moment?
I'm not sure
Christian?
how you can afford a drink in London, but
£8 a pint. Fuck
well
you.
done. You're doing better than us if you can do that.
Sorry, well, London, what? London,
UK.
oh, he's in the UK.
He's from London, UK.
Mate, look, you've got to be honest and just tell us the truth. Do you actually enjoy living in this country? Because I don't.
I do sometimes. It's when I look at my phone and see what's happening, and then I
Oh, right.
don't so much.
No.
But if I just pretend I'm in my own world, it's all good.
I'm on the fence with it. Yeah.
I think honestly, most of the countries in the world are all struggling right now, and every country is like, "Oh my god, it's so shit here." But actually, it's the whole world. Like,
he's on it again, isn't he?
Oh, no.
well, like the prices of everything are going up across the board.
Wow.
You know.
Yeah, we know, mate.
Oh, no.
So if we try to fuck off to some other country, we're still going to have some problems. It's fine. As long as we're alive, it's all good.
Oh.
Woke up breathing today. Hi, Xenu. Welcome to the show.
What a lovely name.
Fucking, what a hell of a name that is.
I've noticed
If
people
I've
that
pronounced
watch
it
this have
correctly.
lovely names.
He is from the wonderful country of Algeria, which is in Africa.
I've been there.
How is it there?
It's fantastic. Oh, you're asking him. It's a lovely place. I went to McDonald's there, funny enough.
All
Well, the
right.
prices of things good in Algeria. Anyway, this is a wrestling show.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
You done with test?
Oh,
Tezzy
Steve
Talks?
Kindon has joined the show. Hello, Steve. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Steve.
Right, Steve.
From the Pod World Order.
Oh,
yeah.
PWO.
PWO.
So,
For life.
are we on to the main event of the evening?
Not yet. I've got two
Oh,
tiny
you've got some little stories.
little bit of news.
Hall of Fame?
Hall of Fame, the US Express. Uncle with this?
No,
No.
not really.
Well, it's Bray's dad and uncle, isn't it? I'm guessing it's going to
yeah,
link in.
Bray will go in.
I hope. If it
US
doesn't, I'll be
Express,
surprised.
who are they? I know who they are, but
They're going to make me cry.
Mike
this year.
Rotunda and Barry Windham.
yeah.
Crap.
Where
Are we
did they
doing
tag?
When's the Hall of Fame?
Friday night
It's
after
the Friday
SmackDown.
night.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so we're not going to do it live because I was worried I was going to cry live on there.
I'd
If Bray
love to
Wyatt
see
goes
that.
in, like
Oh, mate, it'll be all good. It'll be all good. Oh, that lovely, handsome Canadian has joined the show.
hi Andy, welcome to the show.
I meant
sorry,
Yorkshire.
you were doing one.
Oh yeah, what's the story? Oh yeah, Dominic Mysterio. Congratulations, he got married to his lovely bride to be, and now wife. And
Yeah,
now
I
they're
didn't
gonna-
even know he had a girlfriend. To be honest,
Well, you are living under a fucking pillow, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't follow him on social media, so
Oh,
I try to.
What-
I don't so much follow wrestlers on social media. I follow wrestling news,
that was weird.
but it's because I want to keep the kayfabe. I don't like seeing them go into the freaking gym or.
Does it?
Go into-
Do you get sensitive about this?
I'm not sensitive. I just
Are you sure?
prefer to keep the illusion. Like they live all like rock stars and shit.
Oh boy, talk about living under that.
Back
pillow,
in the
guys.
day. Anyway, Andy Carras says checking in down the street from the Hardy Boys' birthplace. No, and birthplace of Vince McMahon. This time last Sunday, I was getting ready to attend Sting's last match. Hashtag wrestling country. Hashtag wrestling for life.
He's in North Carolina.
You lucky man. I wish I could have been there too at Sting's last match.
It's funny because North Carolina is apparently a wonderful place to live in the United States of America.
Oh.
I've only heard good things.
Yeah.
Except for when Jeff Hardy's house burnt down.
Yep, that was probably the dog biting a lead, and didn't the dog die as well?
Yeah, poor dog. And then Matt Hardy brought it out on Raw, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody terrible.
Bloody dog.
And hi, Jonathan. Welcome to the show. He says, hello, guys, from Puerto Rico. Good show.
Puerto Rico.
Savio Vega, yeah?
Yeah, Savio Vega country.
Yeah.
Land.
They pop for Carlito, and then there's Carlito goes downhill.
You guys were so lucky. Backlash last year, that was a hell of a good
It was
pay
one
per
of-
view.
one
yeah,
my
you
best
got
events.
Carlito's real music.
Yeah. I spit in the face of people that don't want to be cool. Yeah, not that crappy theme tune we've got now.
Maybe he likes it.
Three sexy men. Look at that sexy man's hair. Well, funny that, Jody. I believe he said he's going to go see Danny for a real haircut.
No, she does a good job, but I want a professional job.
Yeah, but the top is shorter than the sides.
Is it?
Yeah, honestly. Jody, I think you may have.
It's all good. It's all
It's
good.
just so good. It's just the lighting, you know. It's not the right surrounding with the big mirror and the proper clippers. Was it scissor cut or trim or clippers? You know.
Yeah, clippers.
Oh, right.
And then a little bit of scissor action as well.
Bit of scissor action.
We like a bit of scissor
I was going to
action.
say, was she trim it downstairs?
Me, Daddy?
No, not me. He might.
You're not into the scissor daddy.
No.
You're more into the sucker.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
She's at work. What's she doing during the show?
Oh, somebody's in the door.
Someone's in deep shit.
You're gonna.
She's smoking them cigarettes again, I reckon.
Oh, she's on the chuff. She's on the Flying Scotsman now, isn't she? No.
I haven't heard that before.
Nope.
To describe that.
Anyway,
Anyway, main event time. Have you got the?
do you know that's your job now because you're doing such a fantastic job. Is the Teddy Talk Show finished?
Yeah, I've done, mate.
Thank you, everybody, for joining the Teddy Talk Show.
Oh,
We'll see you next week. What are we doing next week? That's a good point.
doesn't even need a password anymore in this boy.
That's because you got Teddy's one.
Oh, okay.
Yours is dead.
He's too young to have a password. No, that's not right.
You can't be trusted. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. Oh,
Oh,
That was impressive. Anybody want some Viagra? I've got a whole pack here. Do you want some Viagra, Darren?
yeah, sure.
Yeah, here we
I
go.
can use that later.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you could use it now if you wanted.
It takes a while to kick in.
Do you want some for your...
no, my teeth will fall out.
Although that might be a slight mistake because
Oh, no. Oh, fucking... Your mother's falling for
Sam, your iPad's being useless.
My mother, what's
What's it doing?
I don't fucking know.
It's not even let me do nothing.
what's she saying now?
Mother Mary is after Darren again and his sexy hair.
Well, at least she likes his haircut.
Mary, what's wrong with my hair? Look at this. Look at this perfectly, combed back cover up.
And she thinks he's got shiny hair.
It's only shiny because there's not a lot left on the top.
Sam,
Yeah.
I'm going to throw this thing out the window.
I won't do that for you.
It keeps auto-correcting
Yes, let me do
AEW to or.
Oh,
And then-
That says anal there.
Oh my god, really?
Bear with us, guys, while we deal with these technical
It's
issues.
not even... There we go, 2024 Revolution.
There we go.
Well, this Viagra
Right-yo.
quick.
The 2024 Revolution
What's a Viagra?
was the 5th annual Revolution professional pay-per-view wrestling event,
Was it really?
produced by All Elite Wrestling. It took place on March 3rd, 2024 at the Greensboro Coliseum in Greensboro, North Carolina, marking AEW's first pay-per-view to be held in North Carolina. The event hosted the final match in Sting's nearly 40-year career. It had an attendance of 16,878 people.
That's good.
We'll check the gate number later.
We will.
And a buy rate of 171,000 to 175,000. That's excluding any late buys from the week after, kind of thing. That was on the night.
It was a fucking good show.
And that's like the third best for any AEW pay-per-view.
So what's been the best so far, all in, last year?
I think it might be one of the all-outs as well.
All Out
20
2022, I think it was, wasn't it?
Something like that.
The CM Punk's
Probably.
ring debut.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't mind that. To be fair. Right.
Next one's called
Do you want to do the
Dynasty.
Do the pre-show?
The pre-show?
Did you do?
What happened to the pre-show?
Did it, I mean, I haven't watched the pre-show, but
Pre-show we had. There were two matches on the pre-show that took place, and our ranking system for tonight. Do you want to get that up on the screen before we go into?
oh, the ranking system for the AEW.
But I'm guessing we use Smoking Skull for anything over 5-star.
No, the world title is a 5-star,
Oh.
6-star.
Oh, it is as well.
So, guys, what we're going to do here for you? Let's go over here and sort this truck
On
out.
the pre-show, there was 2 matches. The first one being the Bang Bang Scissor Gang, Max Caster, Anthony Bowens, Daddy Ass, Billy Gunn, Austin Gunn, and Colton Gunn,
Right.
and Jay White faced Jeff Jarrett, Jay Lethal, Satnam Singh, Willie Mack, and the Private Party.
Oh, right. Okay.
And essentially, stuff happened.
I said John's Viagra. Your mum says, no, don't give him any. He sleeps with my cat.
Poor cat.
What's his name? Peanut.
Peanut, yeah.
Well, I suppose it's the right size for a cat, isn't it?
Oh, that's fucking brilliant. I love that.
According to you.
Oh. Right.
Andy Carraz says Jeff is salt of the earth, Matt not so much.
Oh,
What does that mean?
I can tell from listening to his
What is
podcast.
this?
to be
What does
honest.
that mean, Darren? Salt of the earth.
Like a good guy, seems cool. Like,
Jeff's a good guy, Matt's not. Is that what?
like easy to get on with, kind of thing.
Oh,
I'm
right.
guessing Matt's a bit more abrasive.
Oh, okay.
you sure you don't want some Viagra? Okay.
And in
Poor
that
poor
first
Peanut.
pre-show match,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Bang Bang Scissor Gang won, where apparently Billy Gunn delivered the Fameasser on Satnam Singh, and then Jay White delivered the Blade Runner to Mac and pinned him for the win.
Well, good for Jay White.
Jay White is...
He's
all
on
right.
fire. He's on fire.
I liked what he did on Dynamite this week. We'll get to that.
Yeah, no, I did as well, to be fair. Dynamite was good.
And in the second pre-show match, Chris Statlander and Willow Nightingale, accompanied by Stokely Hathaway, faced the 2 up-and-coming women, Julia Hart and Sky Blue. And Statlander dropkicked Hart out of the ring, and Nightingale performed a Doctor Bomb and pinned Blue to win the match, which was kind of surprising. So that's the
Fantastic.
pre-show. Now you can... On to the main card and the ranking system.
No one watched a pre-show.
No. So what I'm going to do, guys, is show you how we rank an AEW pay-per-view. So as you can see on the screen, We rate
it
our
on the whole
matches by
screen or just
yeah,
our
yeah.
screen?
Everyone can see the whole freaking.
I'm on a little delay.
So it's all good. So you can see that we rank our matches with championship belts. So a 6-star being the AEW World Heavyweight title, and then TNT 5-star, International 4-star, Continental Crown 3-star, Tag Team 2-star, Trios 1-star, and a 0-star because it's a shit match FTW Championship. Hope you get the gist of that. We try and keep it simple. It's just that, again, if you're a fan of the show, you'd probably know that we score all of our matches with a championship belt according to an era or WCW
We're going
or
more of like relevance, aren't we, of the title belt?
Yeah, I would say so.
Like
It might switch around a bit soon.
FTW.
I think it might. I think
The
it could as
FTW
well.
did well on Dynamite this week. So. But
yeah.
there we go. It's all
Purely relevance.
gravy.
We hope that makes sense. If you like it, drop some comments below and tell us what you think.
Nothing makes sense.
No, it doesn't. No.
No.
Why is this?
Especially that
Why
bitch
is
Josh.
Oh,
Anyway, you're bullying him, mate.
yeah, right. So moving on, guys. Right, let's start.
Be a star.
AEW Revolution 2024. The first match on the card is Christian Cage versus.
Daniel Garcia.
Don't like that guy.
Oh,
you
bloody Yogi Bear.
you dirty little minx.
Dirty dog.
And I know someone's come round on him this week.
Someone's come over him this week.
Come around on him.
Oh,
this
come
week.
round.
Who's come?
Did you enjoy the gyrating on this pay-per-view?
Yeah, he did do a lot of dancing.
No, but he did one particular bit in the match
Yeah. Yeah.
where
that's
he was
good.
up on the corner. He did the 10 punches and then put the thing over his head and gyrated.
Yeah.
That was great.
Never wrong
Or
with
the
that.
other way around.
That's it's his gimmick.
Yeah.
It was funny.
If you met Matt Riddle, what wrestling move would you do to him?
Stink face.
I would do a curb stomp onto an actual curb.
Oh, I like that.
That I can't top that.
That's where it came from.
Randy Orton punt. With still toe caps.
probably
We'll see how you you do without that face of yours, boy.
probably a tiger driver onto a curb.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're not for violence.
Tombstone on the edge of a curb.
We're wonderful.
We're good
human
boys.
beings. All right, let's get on with this. So Daniel Garcia and Christian Cage TNT Championship. I've kept these notes extremely brief. If we want
Good
to
boy.
talk about the match, we can talk about the match. So an excellent opening match for the event. Both men put on an excellent performance. Even though I'm not a fan of Daniel Garcia, I thought
I
this
am.
match gave him the opportunity to have a relatively high level match.
They got high, did they?
No, it gave Daniel Garcia that opportunity to be a
Be
bit
high.
more higher on the card, you know?
Yeah.
Because to be fair, you don't want to be, in the middle of the event like where that fucking piece of shit all-star scramble match was. But,
The opener's a good place to be.
yeah, and to be fair, I think he did good on this. Predictable interference and then predictable finish, but still a pretty good match. Any more words to that?
I enjoyed it. And obviously the main story is with Edge, and Edge obviously couldn't be on this pay-per-view, so they had to improvise.
Why was this?
I think it was an injury, a little one, niggling one, that he just had to rest up for a little bit, and they wrote him off for a little bit, and now he's fine.
He turned up on Collision.
Was it Collision or Dynamite? He was on Dynamite.
Oh, Dynamite. I get
And
confused
then
because
we had
the
the
sets.
scene from... What do we call it? Whatever. He was just chasing him around the ring and then out of the building. And
What's in the briefcase? What's in that case?
in a briefcase.
Edge had that case, didn't they? Sorry, Adam Copeland had
Isn't
that
that his
case.
Money in the Bank contract?
I don't know.
Bringing it back from years ago.
I don't know. I'm wondering if it's the WWF Tag Team Championship or something.
You wouldn't be able to get away with that.
No, you never know. Right, anyway, so...
I do know.
Has Collision got a new set?
No, not really, no.
No.
I just think Christian's still doing
I haven't
some
watched
good-
it. I don't really...
Has Collision got a new set?
I don't think so, no.
No. Okay.
Well, Collision's pretty new anyway.
Yeah.
It's a nice set.
Yeah, I like the set of Collision. It's got the red and nice effect.
You have experience with nice sets, don't you? After meeting Mandy last week.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Good old Mandy Sachs.
She was lovely.
She was
There's
lovely.
a picture of her here.
Go on and show
Right.
everybody.
And these boyos met her And on her podcast, she was very complimentary of the UK boyos.
We did good.
She said that the UK boys were very polite when they asked to touch her up.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Yeah, that is what happened. And she was like, they weren't trying to cop a feel or anything, but they were very polite when they said, put my arm around
Yeah, we
them.
were polite.
The thing is, she was absolutely wonderful, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She
So
was-
if we
she
just
was lovely.
cover up that side and that side of the photo, we've got a nice photo there.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I'm not into these. I'm not into men. So.
Oh, aren't you?
Nah.
That surprises
I
me.
don't swing that way, I'm afraid.
Anyway, TNT Championship, Christian Cage and Daniel Garcia. What would you boyos score this match?
Jorge chipped in with "It's a wooden bat with spikes."
Oh, is that what's in the case, Jorge? Okay. Ooh, yeah.
Jorge, he follows his AEW well.
Ah.
I like this man.
That's why I'm hoping to meet him. Although he'll probably end up getting like a ringside seat, and we'll be like commoners looking at him, going, "We wish you were you, Mr. Billionaire."
Anyway, what would you score this match?
Do you reckon he's Matt Riddle or something?
Who?
Jorge.
I have no idea.
That would be bad for us.
Jorge is
This
not Matt
match,
Riddle.
I would score it. I wanted to go higher, but I can't. I'm going to go Continental Crown. It did its job.
What about you, Tezzy Bear?
Nice opener.
Yeah, probably Continental as well.
And that's exactly what I scored at. Continental Crown. It's a 3-star match. Have you noticed I've been able to change
If I could give it a 3.5, I would have. I'll put it that way.
Oh, it's only a matter of time. They're introduced another championship belt for sure. Oh, I did hear a little rumour. This is WWE. The
God.
NXT Heritage Cup that they carry around, that now might become a championship belt.
Why?
Don't know.
They've got the North American already in the.
Yeah, but why not? Why not?
Well,
Heritage. I think
Why
it's
not?
good.
Everyone gets a belt.
Everyone gets a
Tony
fucking
Khan
belt.
syndrome.
Yeah, no, I thought this was pretty good. To be fair, it wasn't bad.
So you like Garcia? No.
No, I still don't like him.
I love. Well, I don't love Garcia. I like Garcia.
Do you want another one then? How is your
To think about.
how is
Garcia.
your E?
How's my E?
I can't say it on the podcast.
What's an E?
E erection, you know.
Ah.
Now you've had some Viagra. Do you want some more Viagra? Because now you're like, oh, I love Daniel Garcia. Oh.
No, you ain't getting fruity. Is
He's
he?
getting all frisky.
He's getting spicy.
I'm not that way. Oh, Alex Miller has joined the show.
Alex.
frickin'
Have you
Miller.
set up the Kane music for his joining the show?
Oh.
You forgot again.
Where's the phone?
Hold on, Alex Miller. knock. Who's out the door? It's Alex fucking Miller.
Alex fucking Miller. Right.
Hold on, Alex, you fucking Miller. Wait.
Jorge said that they should transition that Heritage Cup thing to be the European Championship again.
That's a fantastic idea.
Fantastic idea.
Fantastic. This is
The
why Jorge is the frickin' man.
Yeah,
I'm presuming it's Jorge anyway. It could be anyone from Pro Wrestling World.
we got that. Got it.
No, it's still not there. Oh.
Hold on, Alex Miller, a minute. Wait.
Oh, Kane theme song. Let's go with 1997. That will do. Oh, it feels like this. Oh no, we've got adverts.
Hold on,
guys.
wait for the adverts.
Wait there. We'll get Alex Miller going. Right,
Hold
right.
on, Alex.
Alex Miller, welcome to the show.
There we go.
Here he is.
I feel a bit better now.
Have you had any updates on that graphics that you're doing and stuff?
On whose graphic?
You know those graphics you're doing and stuff? Any thoughts about how we do
I haven't, to be fair. We've been a bit busy with For the Love of Wrestling and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Well, you have.
I have.
Yeah.
We're going to work on that. Alex Miller has joined the show, everybody.
Yeah. He's a local celebrity around here.
I think he's a local celebrity wherever he goes.
He has his own little YouTube channel. You can follow it. I did not write down the
Kane
name.
does.
I will shout it out properly next week, Alex.
Do you want some more Viagra as you're getting fruity?
I have one.
Have the whole fucking pack, you dirty dog.
Ruff.
Right, okay, so the next match is for, it's getting spicy and hot in here, the Continental Crown Championship. Eddie
It is.
Kingston versus Bryan Danielson.
This was a kinky little piece of action.
What the fuck's going to you dirty slag? Right, okay, so this is just my views on this match. Really enjoyed this match. Some great maneuvers from both guys with lots of technical moves. Love Bryan Danielson's technical ability against Eddie Kingston. I love Eddie Kingston's Japanese influence in the match. Eddie might not have the body, but he delivers very well. Since Bryan Danielson lost, he had to shake Eddie Kingston's hand.
He might not have the body. Sounds like Sam thinks he does have the body.
Yeah, but I do.
The body you like.
What, Eddie Kingston?
You're into his body, aren't you?
No.
No?
No, I'm a... Mate, I don't want to... No.
No?
Once upon a time, I was fucking... And you, Darren.
What?
And you, Terry. We were fucking buffed up. Like Big Papa Pump kind of buffed up.
Were we?
Well, I was once.
Still, I could Lex.
I was lean and mean at one point, but I wasn't buffed up.
Yeah, I was kind of ribbed a
Have
bit.
you felt these guns?
Mid-20s,
Have
those
you
were the
felt
days.
These guns.
What is happening this week?
Anyway, really good match.
What was the match again? The Continental one?
Continental Crown, Eddie Kingston versus Bryan Danielson.
Got you.
That was good.
It was good.
It was good. It was good.
I thought it was very good.
There's not really much else you can say. I'm not a massive fan of the whole...
You don't like the Japanese, like...
No, because like when you have like one massive chop that really hits hard and you can hear it, it means a lot more than 20,000 chops at once.
Yeah, I get it.
And none of them really connect, kind of thing. Other than that, the rest of the match was very good. It's like I've actually gone with an international because there was a story to this match
Yeah, this is
as
why,
well
yeah, yeah.
about the respect between the two. And
Yeah.
after the match, I liked the shake of hands and the bow and stuff like that. And he's finally earned Bryan Danielson's respect.
Oh,
It's been a long time coming.
Go on, Tezzy.
oh dear.
I fucking hate this shit. FTW.
I really don't like Eddie Kingston.
Don't you?
No,
Fuck the world.
I think he's crap.
Yeah, I really like him. I think he's good.
I find his matches so...
Well, that what make us
boring.
unique. We all different.
He's boring, man. I don't like his matches.
He's not boring.
He fucking is to me.
He's not Terry's cup of tea, but to be fair, you watched the match, so
Yeah, I did watch it. I'll give this a Continental.
I thought you and Kingston would be like blood brothers. To be honest, I reckon if Terry met Eddie, him and Eddie would hit it off.
I think you'd hit it off really well with him.
Yeah, he's probably a really nice bloke.
Yeah.
Me and him go for a few whiskies together.
I tell you, salt of the earth. It's Eddie Kingston.
Yeah. I just find his matches boring.
So I gave this also an international.
Yeah, so screw you, Terry. Nothing matters.
It's
Terry didn't even rate it.
Hey.
I did. I gave it a Continental.
Oh, okay, that's quite high for you.
And to be fair, even Andrew Green,
Had the story.
the Canadian lovely man from Yorkshire man, but looks Canadian.
Andrew
Green.
Andrew Green.
He also doesn't like Eddie Kingston.
No.
Well, that's 2 against 2 now.
It is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
We all kind of like the same.
Yeah.
I gave it a Continental
Right.
purely because I know it had a backstory.
Yeah.
It had the ending, and
It's his promos
the match is
that I love.
okay for what it was.
His what?
His,
Sorry?
his promos.
I think he's really good on the mic. Yeah.
Promos are great.
I love his.
I just think if he was to push himself and get in proper shape, he'd be next level.
I think so.
Not like top of the card, but he could get main event level.
Because he's a New Yorker.
I'm
isn't
not
he?
body shaming. I'm far from that, but I think a top of the card wrestler has to have the look as well.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, I just like his New Yorker kind of thug kind of persona style.
Otherwise, I feel like I could have just walked in there.
But Kevin Owens did.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin Owens, he's got some nice hench arms, and he's got better shape since he's been in WWE than he was before.
He's still got a hell of a gut on him though.
Yeah, but he's
I don't know why this is though.
He's
Do you know
alright.
why this is?
But he can still go.
He can fucking go.
He can still
Good.
go.
Okay, so let's move on.
no.
You want to talk about it? A
I
bit
can't move on. Just can't do it.
more? Darren lives in the past.
End of an era.
For what? What's happened now?
Sting.
No, look, we haven't got to that. Don't cry yet. I got fucking emotional. I watched the fucking bit after the show ended. Right. Okay. So, All-Star Scramble match. For
Let us know your thoughts down below, by
Oh,
the way.
please tell us what you think of this match.
Any matches. All the matches.
All the matches.
Everything. Comment. Interact.
Just tell us everything.
Subscribe.
Give us your bank details a lot. Right, okay, so All-Star Scramble for the AEW...
Your sexual preferences.
Oh, God, you're starting to sound more like that other bloke we know. I want to know everything.
Well, that's what you
about-
do nowadays. You have to list everything about your life when you meet someone. Otherwise, you might get offended.
Hello, nice to meet you. What's your pronouns? And
What's
I'm
a pronoun?
Oh, God.
like...
We started Terry off there. Let's move on. As you said.
I'll tell you after the show, because I'll probably fucking get us in trouble.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm on the verge anyway. Especially today. Right, okay, so All-Star
Burst
Scramble
your
match
bubble.
for an opportunity for the AEW World Heavyweight title. So Wardlow versus Chris Jericho, Powerhouse Hobbs,
fucking
Lance
hell.
Archer, Hook, Brian Cage, Magnus, and Dante Martin. Fuck a duck. So much.
This was supposed to be Meat Madness.
This was fucking awful. So much going on. It was hard to keep up with it, with what was going on. Some good spots by everyone in the match. So each... Just checking everything's okay.
Yeah, but it was kind of like one person hit a move, roll out the ring. One person hit the move.
Yeah. So
like a freaking
some
women's
good
fighter
spots
out.
by everyone in the
Yeah.
match. So each person had their moment to shine. I was expecting Hook to win, but we had Wardlow.
Xena has joined the show. Alex also did another comment, and I agree.
What, the Xena from our neck of the woods.
Yeah, and she said they should have just kept it as Hobbs versus Wardlow versus Lance Archer.
She is
Simplify.
bang on point.
But I'm guessing Tony doesn't like to leave everyone off the show. It was what it was, and it did what it needed to do.
They did good.
Like, Wardlow needed the win to move on to the next bit. That's all it needed to do. And they could have simplified it with what was just said in the comments.
Oh, excuse me.
But I gave it a tag. just, yeah.
What'd you give it?
Trios? Shit.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, I gave it a tag.
Excellent.
We seem to be on par with everything we're going on about today. Okay, let's
2
move on.
stars.
2 stars. Let's move on. The International Championship, Orange Cassidy versus Roderick Strong.
Did you watch this in the end?
Yeah.
Didn't you think
yeah.
Roderick Strong was in fucking great shape?
He's always in great.
You
Well,
bet, like compared
he's better than he was in NXT, actually.
This is what I mean. He's in a hell of a good shape. So Orange Cassidy is heavily taped up around the ribs. Both guys put on a really good match.
He's always taped up.
He is at the moment, yeah. Where Roderick Strong has the upper hand throughout most of the match. A great win for Roderick Strong to become the new international champion. Like he did that particular spot on the top turnbuckle. Looked like a power bomb where he landed on. Orange Cassidy landed on the top turnbuckle. He rolled out the ring. It did look pretty. You're right there, Terry.
Pretty gnarly.
I can't open it.
You got too much of that grease on it.
Give me here.
I'm handsome. Thank you,
Too
Sammy.
much lotion on your hands, isn't it?
It is.
From earlier.
Feel them.
My hands are really wet.
Oh yeah, they are.
They're
Actually.
moist.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Likes a bit of a
You've been
moist
moisturising
situation.
the car.
I do, yeah.
Oh, why is this?
It's been turkey based.
Looking for a woman, aren't
Do
I?
you need an
What?
open hand?
Woman.
Do you need an open hand?
Do you need a hand to open that bottle? Oh, even Andrew noticed you're having trouble there.
I did.
We're on it now, Andrew. Thank you, though. Thank you.
Moisturiser.
Yeah.
What match are we on?
The International Championship. But yeah, I thought that spot on the top turnbuckle to Orange Cassidy by Roderick Strong was very good. And then we get a new international champion. And then we get the return of Kyle O'Reilly.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. It was weird.
I felt for that bloke because I know he had...
I saw the crowd react to him, though, and he got a nice little welcome back.
He got a bit emotional about it. And I understand why, because this must be 2 years ago.
2 years.
Is that when it was?
I think it's about 2 years ago. He was last seen.
He had a bit of a minor neck injury, wasn't it?
It was the Owen Hart tournament, I think, last time we saw him.
And then he had a surgery and it all fucking went wrong, didn't he? He couldn't move his arms or anything.
Possibly, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
He had neck surgery. Anyway.
Yeah, it went a bit
I
fucking
didn't
wrong.
know that.
You didn't?
No.
Yeah, no.
He's been really shamed as well.
He's really good. Oh, yeah, I enjoyed his NXT
The
stuff.
internet's been really shaming him.
And he also has diabetes.
Which you've only just discovered.
Yeah. I didn't even know.
He's type 1, though.
Yeah. He was born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
He's actually got type 1 OCD,
Remember that
ADHD,
advert?
DDC, diabetes. Did you know this?
L'Oreal.
Oh, L'Oreal.
L'Oreal.
She's born with it.
Yeah.
Who is this?
She was born with it.
L'Oreal.
Who's L'Oreal?
You can't do that anymore, can you?
What?
Because they'd be calling her a she, and she's born with it. They'd get in trouble.
Bat they?
Yeah. They born with it.
Bat they? Spider they? These are pronouns.
Anyway.
You got it. That's a pronoun.
Yes.
You figured out.
Learning.
You figured out yourself.
Look at me, mummy. I'm a celebrity. I'm on TV.
You're learning on the job.
I thought this match was pretty good. You had enough Viagra, have you?
Yeah. I think I'm ready to go now.
You sure you don't want any?
No, I'm sure my teeth will fall out, mate. They're not glued in. They will literally. I'll start frothing like a dog. Then my teeth will just drop. No, it'd be so messy.
Alex knows. Alex knows the advert as well.
Yeah.
It's popping up in the chat.
Thank you, Alex.
What a fantastic man.
Smells very minty in it.
New air
I think we
fresheners
can
as well.
officially say Alex is now our number one fan. Josh can fucking fuck off.
I'm up for that. Can't we put Alex?
Can we put Alex in the chat? and
Alex!
fucking
He's on Facebook, isn't he?
Alex can join our chat. I don't know if that. I don't know.
Yeah.
He might be.
No, he won't like to see behind the scenes.
But he keeps.
Trust me, the behind the scenes of the TDS Wrestling Show is a very touchy subject.
He will keep Josh company.
You do what to him?
Keep him company.
Poor guy. Stop bullying.
Yeah, stop bullying.
Yeah,
Stop
I've
it.
had enough of this.
Shut the fuck up.
Tired of being the butt of the joke. Right?
You told on me, you bitch. You ran to daddy.
Anyway,
Daddy's home.
enough of these inside jokes
Right,
that no one understands.
what are we scoring this match?
What was it?
Oh, the International Championship for the fourth
Who
time.
was in it?
Orange Cassidy and Roderick
Oh,
Strong.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think Tez does like you, Alex. I don't know why.
What is the table lifting up on that end?
Hey, I like Alex.
Yeah, he likes Alex.
Alex is great.
We don't want to ruin your life and put you in that chat, and then you're introduced to Josh. That's all it is. Anyway, sorry, Josh. What was I saying?
really
I
sorry.
give it a Continental
Okay.
3-star because the story isn't that great, and
Very short build.
that what are they called, Undisputed Kingdom. They need that belt just to get a bit of relevancy right now. That's the only reason they got it.
Yeah.
And Adam Cole, as Swerve said on Dynamite, is doing a good job as manager.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon, you
He was right on along. He would have been good for Keith Lee.
don't you forget about him.
This one's really awkward for me because I don't like Cassidy, but
Oh, drum roll.
no, I'll probably give this.
Fuck me, you're a drummer. You should just have your drum set there so you could do little drum.
Would there be no fucking room for us to sit in it if my drum sit
No, what I'm saying is like you could do like live drum things and solos and stuff just to build up moves.
You could sit out there on the drums,
Yeah.
and we can have your
And
daughter
we do the show.
hosting.
Yeah.
She's very good at it.
I know she is.
Yeah.
Did you release that clip?
No, I never did. The Unicorn podcast.
I'm going to bring my daughter in, put her over here.
That would be fucking
And then
brilliant.
you bring your daughter. Nah,
I ain't got a daughter.
you ain't got a daughter.
I can put my
You
son
can
in
dress
a
up your
dress.
son as a dress. Yeah.
No, I bloody ain't. No, I ain't.
We almost talked him into it. It's so close.
I will give this match a continental.
Yeah, I did the same.
Only because I'm glad it's a new champion.
Why do we all agree all the time now?
I don't know.
Well, we did on the last two.
We did, to be fair.
3.
3.
Well, me and Sam did.
You two do. I don't.
Yeah.
No.
We're coming to alike.
Anyway, right, let's move on.
It's good as a new champion.
Yeah. To be
Yeah.
fair, I think it needed to be done.
Well, that, as I said, that faction needs it.
Yes.
And I'm guessing the whole story is going to end up with Wardlow not giving the title to Adam Cole, and then
how we
Yeah, he's.
So it's gonna take a while
He's
for Wardlow
favourite
to get it.
He's favourite to beat Joe, isn't he?
I don't think he should. I think that you should wait until Adam Cole's healthy and ready to go for Wardlow to get the title, and then Adam Cole's like, "Give me the title, bitch," and he's like, "No, bitch."
I reckon Samoa Joe should just go on like a dominant scene now all the way to the summer, then lose it to Swerve.
Yeah. I was discussing that with Jorge. earlier.
Yeah, I think that's the way. Joe's believable as well.
And then next
I know you're
All
not a
In
fan.
will be when Will
You're not a
Ospreay
fan.
should become champ.
I'm not what?
You're not a fan of Joe as world champion.
No, I'm not. I want Swerve to have it.
I think, yeah.
Joe's always been really good chasing the title,
Yeah, like
not so much with the title.
yeah. Anyway, move on. Let's move on because I know
move
we're
on.
on a tight
But he's a
time
good
schedule
promo.
tonight because Darren needs to go home and play with
We've got
Doofer.
another hour yet.
Yeah, but I don't want your wife to be disappointed for you, you know?
Disappointed for me.
Yeah, because time you get back, you run the bath, the petals, and
Candles,
then when she comes down, you'll be
bath
there.
bombs.
You'll be let out.
Then you'll find out, you'll go upstairs, where the fuck is she? Then she's in
She's
the bath
gone
with
to
someone
sleep.
else.
All that. I would
milkman.
have said asleep, but
The milkman comes around.
the milkman's come around, is it?
He comes around sometimes.
What, Percy the milkman?
Yeah, the one that looks like the kids.
Yeah.
Nah.
Right, let's move on. John Moxley and Claudio Castagnololi.
Claudio.
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 Doesn't matter which one.
Claudio.
Castagnoli.
Castagnoli. The Blackpool.
The black ball. You got black balls, have you?
I got
Blue balls.
I had
some
really
blue
bad
balls.
balls the other day. But I'm going to start this again. John Moxley
Gonna start getting
and
blue balls again.
Claudio Castagnoli
Yeah.
at the Blackpool Combat Club.
Oh, he did it.
Yeah, boys. Versus
Yeah.
Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood, FTR.
Bang bang. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wheeler's got a gun, got a gun. Wheeler's got a gun. Na, 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 na.
You weren't there, mate.
That was-
You had to be there.
Wembley, all in last year. That was so much fun.
Oh, really?
Everyone was just doing the Wheeler's got a gun.
Yeah. But they need to mic the crowd better this year because half the chants didn't come through on TV.
No, they didn't, did
It
they?
was so loud in the building. It was like, where did all the sound go? Through the roof.
Anyway, right. Andrew was suggesting bath salts. Ooh. Andrew Green, bath salts.
Andrew
Get in the
Green.
crevices.
Considering he's Canadian or looks Canadian, he could have maple bath salts.
I just put some rose petals on the bed. Fuck the bath.
Yeah, then she ends up having a hay fever or something. Achoo! Achoo! Right. Anyway, this tag team match, BCC versus FTR.
He gone crazy.
You right there?
He going crazy.
I just had another thought, but then I was like,
I bet you did.
I won't say that live on air.
Daddy slag.
No, you don't. You'll get yourself divorced, or
Get
you'll be.
myself in trouble.
You'll
Does
get
does your wife know about this?
You know about the podcast?
Yes.
Sometimes. She enjoyed the show earlier.
Oh.
Well, she's at work. She must be on a break.
She must be. Right, anyway. This tag team match, this is my view.
Okay.
Probably one of the best tag team matches I've seen.
Who's in it again?
FTR, John Moxley, and Claudio Castagnoli. The Black Ball Combat Club.
Yeah, FTR and them, they've had a match recently, so I was a bit bored of it by this point.
I thought this match was fucking good, though.
It was.
Very, very good. From start to finish, it was fantastic. There was never a dull moment, and it kept me on the edge of my seat. So good in every way. I could easily rewatch this match again. All four men put on a great performance. Yeah, the audience at home and in the crowd in attendance were very, very happy with this match. And yeah, I just thought it was a fucking good match. It was very, very good.
It was like a kind of like throwbacky classic tag match
Yeah.
with a bit of modern stuff thrown in there. And just Moxley's
That's
random shit.
fantastic.
I do feel there's occasions where Claudio is a bit of a lost puppy to John Moxley, still. But I really like them as a tag team.
Yeah, Claudio's never going to be like a main event guy. I think he's just settled to be a bit part player.
But this match...
He's not as bad as Jake Hager, so it's all good.
Oh, God.
Jake Hager's just Jericho's bitch, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
There's a hat. You didn't meet him either last weekend, did you?
Don't want to.
Did
So-
he make you feel short? Is that what it was?
He seemed all right, though. He seemed...
to be fair, he was quite sound.
He's a massive bloke.
He's not that big, mate. I thought he'd be like, what, 6'6" or something?
Was he just like crouching down to make you feel better?
No, honestly, he's like 6'2". That's it.
He dresses like a boss, though.
Yeah, he does dress well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He can afford to on that AEW contract.
Yeah.
I wish
Anyway,
they'd give us one.
Yeah, that'd be good.
We'll work
We
on
could
that.
do commentary on AEW Dark when you start it back up.
We should do commentary for the CSF and UPW.
But they won't
Yeah.
work with us for some reason.
Well, we're
They're too scared of our views.
Too sensitive.
He's like Jim Cornette. That's the problem. Get taken off of air after a week.
What we're going to score this match in, boyo? It's this tag team match. It's fucking awesome, amazing tag team
International.
match. Okay.
4 stars.
Yeah, international.
It's
I
funny
would give
that
it a 4.5. But we don't have one.
I actually gave it
A TNT.
the TNT. I thought this was a fantastic.
Yeah,
tag team
I was like halfway.
Well, unfortunately,
between.
that doesn't count.
It doesn't. So we're going for an international.
I would have given it a 4.5, as I said, if we had it. Like we could call it the Women's Championship. There we go.
I think
No, TBS.
I'm just for.
You don't like John
I
Moxley?
don't
do you?
like John Moxley.
See, I love John Moxley. I think he's.
I
fucking
find every
good.
match has got to be like some sort of death match with him.
He
We
hasn't
never
been
had
like
that, though, did we?
So much recently.
No, and hence why it's got a 4 stars.
Fair
for
enough.
me.
Yeah.
But you know when you're going into the match and you don't like that person in the match, it kind of ruins the match.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like there's 5 wrestlers in AEW I don't give a shit about, and he's one of them.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, 4 star. I reckon that's
Why
good.
are you eating the
I
ball?
was seeing how long it'd take for you to
It's just
comment.
coming through my head. I'm like,
I was waiting for you to get annoyed. I was watching you. I was like,
like,
is
what?
he gonna... I saw the little eye movement the first time. You noticed what I was doing. And I was like, I'm going to keep going until he gets pissed off.
I like his stuff. He's being a cheeky bitch tonight.
that's because he's had the whole fucking half a packet of Viagra, the
Yeah,
dirty
what's
little
going on
slag.
with him?
You
He
fucking.
was so shy when he first started.
Alex Miller said, you look at where Seth and Roman are, and it's hard to say Mox is an equal.
It's hard to say what
That Moxley's an equal to them.
Mox is equal to Roland.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, it probably is.
I don't understand.
Well, you
He's
look.
saying that if you look at where Seth and Roman are right now, and then you look at Moxley, he's saying it's hard to say that Moxley is on their level.
He's not on their level.
He's saying it's hard to say that he is.
You could easily portray John Moxley being a very, very top AEW star, world champion level. He was world champion once.
Yeah.
But you got to look at him and where he's at now to where the other two are now.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
where really you would expect to put John Moxley in that same bracket, wouldn't you?
As a world champion. Yeah, as much as I don't like him, but he's name value, yeah.
Yeah.
I like his theme song. I like his entrance.
Wild thing.
My best entrance in AEW.
I actually play.
I think he's more suited to be in an AEW though. Like in
I agree.
WWE, he's just tearing his
yeah.
hair out, and now he's got none left.
So you know
So-
you know John Moxley's entrance theme, right? It's Wild Thing.
Yeah.
That was written by the Trogs.
I got it on my phone.
Yep. I played Wild Thing with the bass guitarist from the Trogs, Pete Lucas.
Wow.
Claim to fame.
I did.
Have you got it recorded?
I have it somewhere on Facebook.
Then you need to.
I will find that out for you.
This is amazing information.
Pete
today.
Lucas died last year on the 16th of
Aw.
December.
Oh,
Rest
for
in peace.
fuck's sake.
He died in Salisbury Hospital.
Wait, hold on. Is that the one? The bassist?
The bass guitarist died.
My mum likes the drugs.
Does she?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she'll be upset.
But that was my
think she was,
my
yeah.
one claim to fame. I think it ended.
Your one claim to fame. I'm sure you have
musically.
others.
I've had a few.
All those famous people's kids.
When I was in the, I wasn't ever in the music business, but when I used to play,
I was.
yeah, you dirty slag. When I was in the local music scene in this area, I think I did make a bit of a name for myself. Me and the boys in 2 Foot Moose.
the angry drummer in the background.
I was an angry bastard, and now I'm just.
Well, it's because you were trying to fucking keep it all together with those crazy ass bitches you were in the band with.
That's right. Yeah. You know it just as well as I do. They're fucking
Mate, trying to keep a leash on Cuds. What the hell?
Cuds, right? He's like one of my best mates, but he's a hairy bastard, and he's.
Anyway,
I swear he's got OCD. But anyway,
wrastling.
should we move on? Right, so we gave
What did
this
we do? We gave it an international. didn't we?
international.
Yeah.
Fantastic
Yeah,
match.
fantastic stuff.
Loved it. Right,
Left.
the AEW Women's Championship.
Yeah, this was. Yeah.
Tony Storm versus. How do you pronounce her name?
Deonna Purrazzo.
Deonna
Purrazzo.
Purrazzo. Not a terrible match, but a lot of room for improvement. Many
Gimmicky is the problem.
Yeah. Many in the crowd were getting drinks in this match. They were just like walking back and forth with drinks and popcorn.
Yeah, standard.
It's a shame, but
I don't think Peraza was a big enough name for a draw, personally. And I thought it wasn't the best match.
yeah, she's a big enough name for hardcore fans, but not for the casuals.
I didn't like this match.
I don't always say casual, not for the mainstream. It was okay. I'm just glad Tony's still champion and still rocking on. And it's going to set up for big business to something happen.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what's happening there. I mean, it's such a big secret. We just don't know. Who could it be? Like from Boston? John Cena?
Tiger Ali Singh.
It's Cena, isn't it? It's got to be Cena.
Boston, Massachusetts. He's from West Newbury, Massachusetts, which is just outside Boston,
Yeah, so
Massachusetts.
yeah, Cena's coming.
I
To
think
AEW. You
I
heard
think
it here first.
I think John Cena's going to AEW.
Yeah,
Yeah. See, I
it'd
reckon,
be called
you reckon John Cena too.
what was it? His gimmick before?
Dr. Thugonomics.
No,
The prototype.
No. The prototype. Yeah.
Prototype.
It'd be called the prototype. Juan Cena.
Juan. No, it's John Cena.
Oh, John Cena.
Well, he could go to AEW and just be called John Cena. I'm sure he owns the rights to his own.
He
name.
owns his name again. They gave it back. You know, Vince owned his name at one
John
point.
Cena.
Yeah.
What, his birthday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Can he do that?
Yeah.
Can he do that?
Yeah, he did.
Cena lives an hour from me, laughing my ass off. Well, his hometown.
Who says-
But Alex Miller apparently lives an hour away from Cena's hometown.
Are you sure they can do that?
He
Own your own birth name.
He legally.
If you
bought
sign the
his name.
WWE contract as John Cena, I'm guessing he did, which is his legal name. I'm guessing he signed over the rights to his commercial rights to his name. So he can still have his own name, like for everyday life, but he can't go onto a wrestling show and be like, "I'm John Cena"
That's basically
at that time,
Yeah.
because
I
that would be
don't know.
monetizing it.
I don't know about
You
that.
couldn't monetize.
Yeah, no, seriously,
it.
that was legit. That was legit.
Vince made his
That's
dad
nice.
stop using John Cena as a ref on the Indies. I'm guessing John Cena's dad was using John Cena as a ref on indie shows.
I think John
And then
Cena's
Vince
dad
made his
was
dad
a
stop.
ref
Yeah.
on the Indies.
Yeah, but he was using the name John Cena, and
That's his name.
yeah, but Vince McMahon stopped him from using it.
This is the thing. Why would you do that? This is why Vince McMahon was a deluded old fucknut. I just fucking.
Because it's all about the money.
So how did they get on with, like, just out of interest, how did they get on with, like, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy?
Well, he didn't sign that.
They didn't sign that type of terms on their name. He did with John Cena because he was a big name.
Brock Lesnar?
Nope.
They started the same.
Yeah, but it's all down to their own discretion. John Cena didn't sign his name over to Vince till probably like 2005, 2006.
I suppose that would be the same for Orton as well, would it?
No, I don't think Orton ever did.
Orton's a clever bastard then.
Orton nearly got fired a few times, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't watched you need to watch the Randy Orton A&E documentary. That was very good.
It's fucking brilliant.
Did you watch
seen
it?
You need to watch that shit.
I was busy.
What are you doing tonight after the show?
Make a sweet
We've
love
already
to his
discussed
wife.
this, haven't we?
Oh, you're having a bath with your
You're going to have a bath with your wife and the milkman.
No, I fucked off the bath.
You're just gonna fuck the milkman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
They're going to make some little Jimmy choo-choos.
Okay, there's the Viagra. You
Milkmen
Yeah,
can
it's
be
a
women
Jimmy's.
nowadays.
Pardon?
I said milkmen can be women nowadays, so, you know.
Milk they.
Milk they.
Milk lays. The milk lays. Milk them titties.
Bitch.
Anyway,
That's exactly what I was thinking.
anyway, this women's championship match was fucking crap.
Yeah, bullshit.
I gave it a tag.
I don't think this is a wrestling show. You know?
I don't know what this is.
No, it's a freaking. What would we do after the show?
What?
What do we do before and after the show? That's what this
What
show
are we
is.
talking about now?
This women's match was shit. I gave it a tag.
Oh, the women's match.
I feel bad with Tony Storm because she's fucking insane.
Yeah, it's hard. This match. Tag. I hate agreeing with you all the time.
Yeah, everything's the fucking same. This is boring.
It didn't fit on this card. Like, it didn't fit. It didn't, like, you know what I mean? It's a weird placement and everything.
Is it me or has Tony Storm's ass got bigger?
That isn't a bad thing.
No. I'm
Oh,
not saying
junk in the
it's
trunk, bitch. Ride them waves.
bad. Say you like city.
Get them titties a bit bigger. I'll give this. I don't know what the fuck was going on in this match, to be honest. I don't have a clue.
It's fucking.
I can't. I'll give this to trios for the fact is I can't say the match is okay because I didn't think it was. But I'm starting to come around to the Tony Storm gimmick.
Oh, right.
So there is a bonus.
Right.
But this
How much
match,
did you drink that
oh,
day?
fuck, huh?
How much did you drink that day?
Yeah, what's your alcohol content?
Mother.
Oh, yeah.
Alex Miller says she's got a station wagon back
having a
there
horse.
for sure.
Sorry?
Don't drink.
Alex Miller said she's got a station wagon back there for sure.
Oh, yes, she has, Alex.
If anyone else wants to join in, feel free.
Yeah.
With the random crap. Revolution.
Shall we move on?
The Revolution is televised. Nope, he wasn't on this show.
Who?
Ricky Starks.
No, good fucking job. He's
But
a
apparently, he is still under contract. Because there's rumours that he isn't.
It's only a your team.
We'll see.
Right, let's move on.
What do you reckon about Hook and Taz? Do you reckon they're sticking around?
I think Hook needs to. So I don't think he'd get anywhere in
Do you
WWE.
think Hook would do well in NXT?
No.
No.
Well, look,
I think Taz needs to go back to WWE though.
no, I like
I know
him.
it sounds. I think they need him. WWE needs Taz. He's a great
I
commentator.
think AEW needs Taz.
Yeah, everyone needs Taz. So yeah, for that
Taz is
match,
my favourite commentator.
I would like Taz and Hook to stay in AEW because Hook's not going to get fuck all in WWE.
Right.
Deft.
Yeah.
I'm going to take some Viagra.
What match should we on next? after
Will
the women?
Ospreay versus...
Well, that was a rather anticlimactic explosion.
How do you pronounce it? It's Konsuke.
Konsuke.
Konsuke
Takeshita.
Takeshita. Here we go, guys.
Mine.
One of the best matches I have ever seen.
I liked
It was
when Terry
amazing.
sent me a video.
These
Like,
two,
what the fuck was that?
these two men.
Actually, should we just play that? That reaction from Terry. I'll try and find it.
Go on.
You carry on. You can do the whole match description.
How would you
while I'm
play
trying.
that?
I was going to the sound of it.
Oh, okay.
So these two men are probably the best right now. Huge amount of energy and great wrestling ability in this match. Love the Japanese influence from the obvious and Will Ospreay. So many crazy moments and perfect execution. The crowd are wild. A great finish. And I love the respect from both the guys at the end. Purely amazing. Purely fantastic. A fucking hell of a wrestling match. This was fucking brilliant. One of the best matches I've ever seen. Ever. You gonna get that video clip up or what?
Oh, well, you carry on talking.
I've got nothing else to say. I'm waiting for you.
You can say stuff about this. Yeah, the problem is, Terry, the amount of random shit you send is clogging up the airways.
What
Oh,
did
look, there's a little fire from the other day. Look. There was a
Oh,
fire.
yeah. Was that St.
Anyway,
Mary's Stadium?
This is Terry's reaction, I think.
Get up to the
that's
mic.
Oh no, that's fucking Sam asleep. God damn it.
Oh dear.
Where the fuck? Oh, there it is.
That's him.
What the fuck was that? Fuck my ass.
That's Terry's reaction to
Hey,
the spot
I
where
had to be a bit quiet because Mother is asleep in the other
Will
room.
Ospreay gets dropped. Yeah, Will Ospreay gets dropped dead ass on the ropes in the corner
I've never seen that before.
from Takeshita. That was Terry's live reaction.
That was good.
He marked out there.
So
But-
then, boyos.
Did they plan that spot or did it just happen?
Don't know. I don't care. I thought this match was one of the best wrestling matches I've ever seen. It was just incredible.
It was. It's been given 5 3/4 stars by
By
Uncle Dave.
Uncle David.
as they call him.
Uncle David's given it 5 and 3
We don't
quarters.
listen to Uncle Dave, to be fair, but
No.
But he has done well on scoring this match.
yeah. But I'm going to go one step further and make it a
So-
6-star match
This is a first ever for us at the TDS Wrestling Show and Pro
on the
Wrestling
AEW
World,
side. Yeah.
especially on the AEW side.
Well, it is, kind of.
No, it's not, because the one All In we gave a 6.
Which is now that it was a Smoke and Skull we gave it, but obviously now we've changed it.
So it was MJF, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We used the Attitude Era
Belts until recently.
belts to score AEW All In from last year, but since then we've been able to do the our own obviously AEW Championship belt scoring per match.
Yeah.
6 stars is a Smoke and Skull Championship on the WWE
Yeah,
side of things.
here's a picture, guys, of the bat with spikiness
Oh, nice. That's right up Alex Miller's street.
from
that is.
Jorge.
So, this is it. You do realise what's about to happen, don't you, guys?
We're going to get a 6-star, are we?
We're
Well, we
gonna-
got to let you two fucking rate it first.
To me, this is a AEW World Heavyweight Championship. It's a 6-star match.
Sorry.
Oh.
That's okay.
Going back to the chat so we know what's going on and whatnot. So, you scored it as well, did you?
Not that it would matter.
He gave it FTW. What bitch? We have to average it out.
I would give this match. I'd give this match a TNT.
Okay.
Would you like me to explain why?
Yes, I would.
Because it doesn't have the story.
TNT is amazing.
Yeah.
That's a 5-star match. That's the same ranking I gave main event of Bad Blood 97.
Yeah.
Hell in the Cell.
Yeah.
My only thing, couple things. My main thing I don't like in this match is probably, I thought 98% of the match was fucking epic. I just didn't like the last little bit where they wasn't selling any of the moves. That's my only gripe.
That's Will Ospreay's thing.
That's his thing.
So
yeah.
basically his thing is,
That doesn't work well with me.
That's fair enough.
you might get used to it after a while.
I mean, I watched the first quarter of an hour of the match. Will Ospreay get chopped, and he's in pain. Will Ospreay at the end of the match gets dropped on his head 3 times, and he gets back up.
I guess it's like his Hogan situation.
But that's just me. That's me not used to that style of wrestling.
That's all it is.
But Will,
Yeah.
like, you know where I stand with Will Ospreay.
Yeah.
He's probably like one of my greatest.
But has
going today.
Takeshita grown on you? 'Cause the match has to be put together.
Do you
by
know what?
two
No.
people.
Yeah, no. I don't like Nakamura. I don't. It's not.
Nakamura.
It's not. No. But I put them in the same bracket. They're all really good in their own ways. It's not me. No, not race. Not being racist. But I'm not. That's not like. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Apart from Hakushi, I fucking love Hakushi.
Fucking stop doing that. I'm gonna
Who is he? Tashita.
take a shitter. Takeshita. Kensuke Takeshita.
I can't say he's grown on me because that's the first time I've really watched him wrestle. So I don't know nothing on him.
See,
In my eyes, him, Swerve Strickland, Will Ospreay. That's the future AEW needs to build around,
100%. And I think what I like about Takeshita
and maybe
is,
MJF if he comes back.
what I like about Takeshita is, compared to someone like Shinsuke Nakamura, is this is just my view, but I feel like WWE wrestling matches are sometimes quite restricted. Whether that is the reason why I don't like Shinsuke Nakamura anymore, because all he does is fucking knee strike after knee strike after knee strike after fucking knee strike. That's all he bloody does, and it's boring. Is that WWE's influence on making him wrestle that way? Who knows? But Takeshita in AEW is a whole new different level. I think he can wrestle, he can deliver, and he does fucking good shit. I like Japanese wrestling.
And he has a little bit of like star presence to him.
He does, yeah. There's something about him. He's young. He's a sponge. He's soaking it all in. He's going for it, you know. And this match was probably one of the best matches I've ever seen. I thought it was amazing.
It's my best match in AEW
I've
ever seen.
I agree. This is better than Jericho and Ospreay at All In.
See, I give this match like a 5 point.
Yeah, Jericho
5.9,
Ospreay we gave.
you know?
Yeah.
It's just didn't get that bang. But That's because I'm not.
Was
used
it the
to-
kick? Was it the kick out from the one count that got you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've done it, and I don't know nothing on the other bloke. And yeah.
It's just what you're used to because you're a mark. You're a WWE mark. Mm-hmm. He's openly admitted that he's
I
a
am.
mark. Yeah,
That's what I know. That's all I've known in 30 odd years, and
yeah.
seeing someone get like drive down to that mat and kicking out on a one count, it's like wow.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Just
I
not
understand.
used to it, man.
No, I understand.
So yeah, that's the
So there we go.
match in the middle of the card.
Does that mean that match now makes it onto our wall?
Yeah, it's the second match
Second
in
AEW.
AEW, and it's on the list of the 6 stars.
Yeah,
But I'm okay with this one.
yeah.
I'm not okay with the other one.
I think I scored that high. I think I gave that a 5-star as well.
Yeah, yeah.
You did. Yeah,
But I thought the story to MJF and
Adam
Cole
Cole
was
was better.
fucking brilliant.
yeah. It was.
It
Great.
had a better story.
Yeah, the story to this match wasn't really there.
See, to me, it was.
It
to
was
a
kind
degree.
of, but it's kind of like shoehorned in.
It's it's Don Callis' boys, isn't it? You know.
It's like, shit, we need a big match. What can we do? You need to fight against each other for respect. Go.
But what I liked
Yeah.
at the end was they had that respect at the end, didn't they?
I like
Yeah.
the Kyle Fletcher bit as well.
Yeah, I like it how they get down on their knees and they're both. You know,
Anyway, we got a time limit. Let's move on.
move on. Fucking amazing match.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Let's move on. Let's get back to there. Okay, so the AEW World Championship: Samoa Joe versus Adam Page and Swerve Strickland.
Whose house?
Swerve's house.
Yeah, thank you. Fuck you, Sam.
Sorry, I was. I don't know where I was. To be fair, right. So a good match, but the hype from the previous match wasn't going to be lived up in this one.
You just saw dancing. I missed that.
Get the song in your head, don't you?
Again, all three men did great. I don't know. I felt like it was a bit of a predictable finish.
Tony the Tiger.
But and Swerve needs and deserves the belt on him. It was a very good. It was very good, but I was expecting a lot more.
I think the right time is to build the hype of Swerve.
Yeah.
To because like he's got to get pushed back down right now, so he can't challenge at Dynasty or whatever it is, and then build him up to come back for All In.
Yep.
That sells him more tickets, and then he gets his big moment there. I think Ospresy next year.
I think you could be right.
Bit too soon, but yeah, that's what I want to see. But this match was pretty good. The end of the match, it was a bit. Oh, okay. I didn't expect him to tap out there, kind of thing. But
Yeah.
I get it. It kind of furthers the storyline, like Hangman's tapping out to stop Swerve from even winning the match or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of like a double turn in there.
Yeah, I just felt like the other match before was not going to live up to this. The hype, you know, it's just.
Can we just appreciate
This match was going to find it hard to follow the match before, is what you're saying.
Sorry, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah,
a WrestleMania 25 scenario, eh? But
they put Taker and Shawn in the wrong place in that whole.
can we
card.
appreciate with his match, the champion look was the least
Strong.
relevant in this match. So everybody was more focused on Swerve and Hangman. No one really cared about Joe,
That's kind of by design.
and that's a good thing.
Yeah, that is, to be fair. I agree.
When the
It
champion
didn't get heat on him for winning as well. Really,
Yeah,
it was like, yeah.
I fucking love Swerve, man. He's one of the reasons why, you know, one of the things I do like about him.
Xena agrees. She wants to see Swerve walk out of All In with the belt.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of what a lot of people do. Want that?
The championship.
He needs to do it in a stadium. That's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, and we need more fans in that stadium. So Swerve, the hype needs to happen.
It does indeed.
They're standing at about 39,000 tickets sold at the moment. I think something like that. 40k maybe.
I think I read 42.
Okay.
So yeah, I think we're doing okay.
But we want it to get up to the 60 mark. Really,
It needs to be 68, doesn't it? Is that right?
I don't know how many seats they got open.
I thought I read 68,000.
Terry's going to buy 3 of them.
You can buy 3.
Yeah.
You come with?
You're gonna buy 3 of the tickets. Take Liam and
Oh dear.
yeah.
I don't think they'll go. I don't know.
You just put them in the car. They don't have a choice. Tell them they're going to a Matt Riddle event. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Although Mercedes might sell some extra tickets as well if she debuts this week. Yeah, she has a lot of fans, mate.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of her when she was Sasha Banks personally.
I'm a fan.
Oh, I am. Yes, I am.
I don't like her. I like her wrestling. I think she's very talented. She's very pretty as well. In the flesh.
Have you seen her? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen her in Bournemouth. And the ones you think are like, wow, are like, no. Alexa Bliss.
Hey, don't you be starting on my...
Hey, you see her close up. Sasha Banks.
I would love to see her.
I went there thinking Alexa Bliss is hot. Sasha Banks said, yes, really did swap. Sasha Banks is hot.
Fair enough.
I kissed her that night as well.
What?
Yeah.
Robbie Rivera, Excellente.
Fucking
He
nice
said
name.
Excelente.
Excellent.
Well, that's his name.
Excellent. No, he just said Excellente.
Okay, cool. I don't know what about, but yeah, cool.
Well, thank you, Robbie. Thank you for joining the show,
Yeah,
buddy.
thank you,
That's
Robbie.
on YouTube as well.
On YouTube.
We like a bit of YouTube
Yeah.
viewage.
We like a bit of YouTube subscription as well.
We get follow, like, and subscribe and share the love, everybody.
TDS Wrestling Show Podcast.
Indeed.
Yeah, what was the match?
Oh, fucking world.
We were on the
title.
world title one. I gave it an international.
Yeah.
Blah, blah.
4 stars.
Yeah.
Hangman's grown on me
This
this
is one
past
of
year.
this is one of them. We need a middle ground here.
Yeah, it's only a matter of
This is
time.
where Asia Mary team.
There'll be another belt.
This is kind of where I'm stuck here. I go for international. I am tied between the two, but
Continental.
the fucking story's there, and the right person won, I believe.
Yeah, see, I gave it a continental, but we will go for a international.
And people say I knock AEW. I just rank the higher than this man.
Well, he knocks AEW too.
Hey,
He just goes from one extreme to the other.
I have moments like
Do you know-
I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
but you're so emotional that like 1 minute you're like, this fucking shit, this is the worst thing of all time, and then the next minute you're like, I love this, I fucking love this. you don't have any middle range.
but that's just pure love for the sport.
yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is.
And with AEW, I get so fucked off because their pay-per-views are fucking brilliant. Their pay-per-views always piss over WWE's
I
pay-per-views.
thought Dynamite was brilliant this week as well,
then
other than Riho.
And then I look at the match cards. I look at all the match cards throughout the week, and it's just like, what the fuck is this? They could do better. I know they could do better because their pay-per-views always fucking brilliant.
I kind of feel like,
Frustrating.
I mean, to be fair, like we'll probably talk about this in a bit, but I do feel like now Revolution has happened. We're in the new era of AEW. They've changed the logo a little bit, and they've changed the set on Dynamite.
Yeah.
Do you reckon?
I feel. Don't you feel like we've got a new era?
Yeah, I thought that show was well written this week. I know the ratings came out to be lower than they were before, but there's only like fucking 20k in it. Who fucking cares?
But it was a good. I thought Dynamite.
But
was
I think
great.
if they consistently do Dynamites like that with stories and packages explaining stuff
Yeah.
and stuff happening within every storyline, back to back, instead of just random match thrown in here and stuff like that. If they do that every week consistently for a long time, people will stop shitting on it so much.
Yeah, and Jericho needs to fuck off.
chuck him in a Hall of Fame there.
And I like WWE too, by
He's
the
just
way.
tied himself up now with Hook, isn't he? Can't Jericho just leave these up and comers alone?
I want stuff to happen in WWE that means something as well, though. Like, do you get that feeling?
I
Like,
just
you're
want-
watching the show and you're like, nothing happened this show.
I got that from Elimination Chamber, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like Mania, everything will happen
Chambers
at
sucks.
once.
But I've been really enjoying the Raws and SmackDowns lately. Yeah. I find they're the opposite with AEW. I find the weekly shows of WWE are better. They come to pay-per-views, AEW's better. So they just need to do that. Do the Raw and SmackDowns and then have like an AEW star pay-per-view. That's the
Triple H
payoff.
and Tony Khan just mate and make a baby, and
Yeah.
Who's made a baby?
Tony Khan and Triple H.
Oh, God.
And The Rock, apparently, because he controls everything now.
Yeah.
He seems to, doesn't he, for sure, yeah.
Rock's apparently had a say in all the Hall of Fame people this year.
That's cool.
That's fine.
Anyway,
Anyway.
shall we move on to the main event of the
Main
evening?
event.
Main event.
This
Okay.
one is for one fall.
Hey, would you like to see my notes for this match?
Where are they?
There isn't any.
There isn't any.
You were too emotional.
I was
Oh
too.
dear.
So, who came out first? It was the Bucks, wasn't it?
Of course.
With their tribal chief music. It's like a tribal chief rip-off music, isn't it? The Bloodline music.
Oh, the young buck.
No,
How
it's
come
like
they've
it's a bit-
How come they've ditched the Super Kick Party?
Because they're taking things serious now, and they're
EVP.
EVPs, and they're gonna get a grip and manage a target.
I just loved how they took the piss out of Tony Khan and Dynamite.
I love how they're really like blurring the lines and like leaning into all the fucking shit. It's better than what they were doing before.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like before, they were just fucking shit,
Yeah.
and they're not great actors. They think they are.
They think they're good, but
It's better than it was before. I can tolerate them right now
yeah.
in this situation.
Right. So then, boy,
Yeah, they came out and they came down and they got in the ring,
Yeah.
and then
Darby Allin comes out and does his thing, and then we have the little video package.
You've not got the
for
music?
Sting.
the video package. Yeah, the video package was quite good.
Yeah, that was cool.
It didn't have, so they did a good video package considering they didn't have footage from a lot of his
Well, they couldn't use his WCW
past.
stuff.
I was surprised they didn't get anything from TNA. I didn't know.
Yeah,
what
that's
the working relationship's
WWE
like
and TNA, you know,
Yeah, they're little bum buddies now.
seems to be. Yeah. What can we do? We can do WCW. Oh yeah, do WCW Sting.
Well, no, that's not what happened.
What we do? What we putting?
The music he came out to.
What? Seek and Destroy.
Yeah, that's what happened.
He did. I can't put it on there twice though, dude.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So basically,
I can do. I'll tell
first of all,
you, I can do this one.
who came out?
Well, Darby Allin.
Yeah. And then we thought it was Surfer Sting.
Then we
Surfer
fought
Sting.
Surfer Sting. Then Wolfpack Sting.
And then the real
So we had
Sting.
Stephen and Garrett Borden.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool, dressed as Sting from the past. And then the icon, it's Sting! Tony Khan Sting, you know.
Yeah, not from
Tony-
the
sorry,
rafters this time.
Tony Schiavone Sting. Hey?
Not from the rafters this time. But he was there.
No, but that was. See, this is why I love AEW, because they have given him the flexibility to go out and do things the way he wanted to do it, and I thought this was fucking cool.
They twisted his arm to give him the belts and things as well.
He did, that's the thing, though. He seems to be such a giving bloke. He doesn't want to have to. He didn't want to win the match. He wanted to put over the Young Bucks.
Yeah, I don't think anyone the crowd wouldn't have accepted that,
No,
and nor will a lot of the online WWE fanboys.
no.
They would be like, you're putting over the Young Bucks, they're little bitches.
Little bunch of bitches.
Like sometimes they are, yeah, but
Yeah.
if it's Sting's choice, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, the crowd wouldn't have taken that, and Sting going out with a win is nice.
Excuse me.
I just wish he'd got that send off in WWE.
Yeah, he wasn't ever going to get it, mate.
But imagine like WrestleMania with Triple H and he wins, and
See, WrestleMania 31, I know us fanboys wanted him to win, but he wanted to put over Triple H. He wanted to do that.
I don't understand.
I know, but that's what he wanted.
He's a sucker for punishment.
Hey,
That boy.
that's the thing, right? That when it comes to Sting in WWE, he left WWE. He went into the Hall of Fame, but he retired in WWE, yeah, because of an injury. That's all.
But that's WWE saying you're retired, mate, because
He was fucked.
we don't
man.
want to take the risk.
I think Sting's Hall of Fame speech, he pretty much discussed this.
He did say he retired on the Hall of Fame speech.
Yeah.
And because he did fan appearances at all these like Comic Cons or
Yeah,
whatever.
but do you think like WWE and the doctors and people were like pressuring him, like saying, just don't risk it, like just retire?
I don't know. I think he was quite open to the fact that he didn't want to take that risk because
It's
of
the
his
money.
age, and it was a neck injury. So he was just like,
Yeah.
nah. And
That's the only thing I will say. I think WWE would have given him maybe a send off, maybe if he didn't roll and still fuck his neck.
Yeah. It was just an accident, wasn't it? It's just one of them.
It's a dangerous move.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of it nowadays.
No, good.
But anyway, so
This match was.
this match, it was a weird one, wasn't it? Because like the Young Bucks are predominantly in the match throughout the whole time, whereas Sting and Darby Allin are like, they're
and out.
separated.
Shake it all about.
That it starts in the ring. We get the glass coming out, and then they're
Yeah, we had like a fucking whole situation where they're all carefully taking the glass around and policing it.
yeah, and then obviously Sting tries to hit.
I thought they were going to start
Nick-
building a house or something.
Greenhouse.
Sting's got the bat and he tries to whack Nick whilst he's lent on the glass, but then he misses and it doesn't break the glass. And he's like, "Oh fuck it, I'll hit it again," and it breaks eventually. And then the fight goes to the set.
down.
They're gonna break it down. No, wrong company. And then they both go through tables at the other, around the set, and Sting's stuck up the other end for a while.
Wasn't that like dual kind of? Well, not dual,
Yeah,
but like one off one side, one
Yeah.
off the other side.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. But it was a lot of smoke and mirrors to make like Sting look great.
Yeah. But then, to be fair,
when
Darby went to do the
insanity.
that absolutely crazy spot from the top of the ladder to go through the glass.
It wasn't
Fucking
needed,
hell.
in my opinion, though.
It was great, but it was fucking bad. Like, Jesus, that was some. Why the fuck would you do that to yourself?
Crazy.
But then from that point is where it had Sting to have his moment to shine with facing the Young
No,
Bucks.
Ric Flair had to get in there.
I know Rick and Ricky Steamboat did. I know, but
Covered him up. It's like, don't hurt my friend.
it was just cool how Sting had his moment. They did that double super kick, and then Sting's just
And let's not forget that
off he goes again. I just thought it was just
Steamboat. He took a bump.
he did.
Yeah.
He sold for the Bucks.
Yeah,
That was cool.
it was just. See, for me, I'm a big Sting fan.
Xena agrees. Darby is insane.
He is
And
insane.
Alex Miller says, "You mean Darby tried to commit suicide on live TV?" Question mark.
You're probably right though, Alex. You're probably
Yes,
right,
he
mate.
did.
Or-
And then he got all fucking depressing on Dynamite and said he's going to die. Jesus.
Gonna go clout mine.
I mean, sorry, he's going to unalive. He's going to be unalived
Yeah. But yeah,
just for YouTube.
I love the spot where Sting was put through the table, then he fucking gets straight back up, and I'm just like, here we fucking go. Then he gets fucking kicked in the face, and he's
Hold
just,
on.
Go on.
Did that bother you, Terry?
Yeah.
I knew
Just
it
to
would.
keep consistency.
It does.
It's been Sting's thing as well.
I hate that shit. But
Did you hate it when Hogan up?
yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard me talk positive of Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, when when you were having that issue with the guys that no?
Who's this?
Moving on.
Oh, yeah. No, wait, no. Whatever. Yeah, no. See, I loved it all.
The guys and your daughter, and you said it wasn't good enough. And, yeah. No, your son. And don't worry. I'll talk to you off air.
Is he all right tonight?
Again.
What have you
Do you want
given
some more
him?
Viagra? I'm
Well,
surprised the
Hogan
table hasn't
said
started
something
lifting
about
up.
His daughter not being good enough for someone or something.
Oh,
Or the other way around.
I like his daughter. I did
Yeah.
until she got scared.
She was in TNA at one point.
she don't think much of her dad
Hey, I've
anymore.
seen her live.
Have you?
Yeah.
Give it to her?
No, she was in the ring in front of me.
No.
We're trying to talk about
Bit
Sting,
public for that.
and we're now talking about Hogan.
I don't do that. I'm not in the do for Dave business.
Dave.
Sorry,
Dave.
what are you talking about?
Sting!
Sting. Well, what else can we say? Really, everyone said it.
What did you think of the match, though? Did you like the way it all finished?
I think the match for me was a Continental Crown 3-star because I didn't believe that Darby needed to do that in the match and take the focus away from
Fucking hell, Darren. Fuck me in
Sting.
the ass. Wow.
Sting. Should have been the one to go through the glass in the ring like he did,
He
which
did.
no one's talking about because Darby did that. Sting should have had all the focus in that match, but it was a good match, so I gave it Continental Crown. I would give it a 3.5, but I can't.
See, I felt like Sting had the focus.
It wasn't about the match, though, to me. It was
No.
about the after the match, and they cut it off.
I just thought Darby put himself through the glass, gave Sting the spotlight to just face the Young Bucks on his own to show how fucking good he was for the one final time.
Yeah, I suppose.
But it Is that worth putting the audience at risk with that glass spot?
The audience at risk. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Because the
fucking
glass
shattered everywhere.
Glass was some woman's eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had to fucking go to A&E.
Silly bitch.
Should close their eyes.
I think it went her young daughter's eyes as well.
You teach women to close their eyes.
Pretty
don't
bad. What?
I said you teach women to close their eyes, don't you?
Yeah.
At the right moment.
Burns.
Close your eyes.
What are you giving this match?
Ring of
Samuel?
Fire.
I was going to give this an international.
So this is on me then.
Well, I was torn between the two. I wanted to give it a 3.5, but I've been like rounding mine down on those.
I can convert this, okay? Yeah. So at the end of an AEW pay-per-view, this one's purely on me.
It is, yeah.
Okay. How long have I got?
About 5 minutes.
Right, give me 3 minutes. Right. I thought the build to the match was great.
Yep.
The entrances...
3-minute warning.
No, not that. The entrances for his sons, fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
I like that. I like the fact there was legends there. Love that. The Ric Flair covering Sting, I thought that was fucking brilliant. The Steamboat bit, brilliant. Darby Allin bit off the ladder, shit. Didn't need that. Just didn't need it.
Yep.
I get they needed to get him out of the match, but he could have just didn't need that last spot. It just took it away a little bit. But yeah, all in all, how Sting just looks so brilliant at the end, I give this match an international.
Cool, yeah.
I think that's what it probably deserves.
Yeah, I think it deserves that at least.
But Ric Flair laying over Sting at the end and just that's probably my highlight of the match. That to me stands out more than the Derby spot.
Yeah.
Because they've been big rivals and then Ric Flair's protecting his biggest rival. And Ric Flair got the kick.
If you really go right into depth with the Ric Flair and Sting thing,
Yeah.
it's easy to get emotional about it.
It's a story there. It's
a fucking hell of a
the
story.
whole journey's been done.
Yeah.
And then Rick was willing to sacrifice himself for
Yeah.
Sting. That's storytelling. Darby
Yeah.
jumping off the ladder and getting glass in the audience eyes, like whatever.
It
weren't needed.
It
Was cool. The spot looked fucking brilliant,
But the thing is,
but was it needed?
we're saying that about not needing that. It kind of gave Darby something to talk about coming out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it gives Darby something to talk about. Doesn't
It gives people something to talk about with Darby, like going
Yeah.
forwards. Because Darby's got to carry on now without Sting.
He has
another point of
relinquished the tag belts, though, hasn't
Then
he?
when he's fighting that big business in it, he's doing one match of big business.
Yeah, then he's going to climb a
Then
mountain.
he could have done a 450 splash face first through a glass window. People talk about that.
Yeah.
Was it needed in Sting's moment? No.
See, for
I'm
me,
just imagining someone doing that.
He would do that. It's fucking nuts.
I haven't seen him do a 450 though.
but the only way that for me, how I can kind of brush that under the carpet is it gave Sting the time in the ring just himself. That's the only way I can see the
You're
positive
trying
out
to
of that.
brush glass out of a carpet. It's fucking annoying.
Yeah, it's fucking hard, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, they could have just handcuffed Darby Allin to the railing or something.
Let's not get into your fantasies.
So, I scored the Sting's retirement match higher than this one, yeah?
Yeah, which I think Darren
Yeah,
needs to
because
go.
it wasn't about the match for me. I think the whole event as a whole, Sting got a great send off. But
Yeah.
also, I think they could have. Why did they have to cut him off? Like, it's
They
can you
run
not
it-
like make your pay per view go longer if you want to? Like last minute to be like, guys, can we just have an extra?
They
half an
they
hour
only
or-
had exactly 4-hour queue, so
Can you not?
that's why the rest
Like,
was on
as
YouTube.
Tony Khan, can he not contact the company that provides his pay per view service halfway through the show, going,
I think
"Oh,
it was
we're
a bit
running
like-
out of time.
Yeah, can you just hold on for like 5 minutes? We just want to do a bit more fight. I don't think it works like that. To be fair,
I don't know how it works, to be honest, but like,
No.
there must be some way. Like,
Yeah.
There must be, but
Sting kind of made it worse because Darby was like, "Oh, we're getting a cue from back," and then Sting fucking reveals what he said live on air and makes it worse. It's just like, "Oh yes, I'm getting cues." And now everyone's going to be like, "What the fuck?"
See-
he could have just said something to sum up really quick, and then everyone would have felt good.
It didn't bother me. I was happy with it. I was just
But I watched the after scrum and stuff like that, so I've got the whole totality of how he's feeling.
didn't you you see right at the front? You had Dax Harwood right at the front, and he was like he's like this. He's like disappointed, and but he's just really emotional and upset, and it's a happy moment. I think even when me and Carol and I watched
Happy
this
and
match-
sad.
Me and Carol watched this last night again
Sad,
because
happy.
I fell asleep watching this the first time round.
How insulting.
I was so tired. I've had a hard week at work, and I watched it again last night before I watched the Randy Orton documentary.
Yeah, Alex Miller doesn't think they should run out of time on a pay-per-view as well.
Yeah, it's a weird one, Alex. It is a weird one.
Obviously, Alex Miller ain't watched a lot of WCW events.
Yeah, no, that was weird.
DDP
I was watching
Goldberg.
that and I was like, yeah, there's no.
right.
Okay.
Okay.
That is fitting.
Yeah, I know.
It's
That's
fitting.
why. That's
because
why it
it's
didn't bother
Sting.
me.
Sting's the one who always gets
Yeah.
cut off on pay-per-view.
Maybe
They did
that's
it on
why.
purpose.
That
We
makes
figured
sense.
it out. Yeah, there we go. I'm happy with it. now.
I thought you would have trigged that because that's why
I didn't even think about that.
It didn't
till
bother
now.
me because I knew it. I was like, oh, WCW again. Fucking hell, here we go. It's all good. But I thought it was a fucking hell of a good send-off and a great way for Sting to end his career on his own terms.
And
it was a great match.
There's in the scrum, Tony Khan was trying to pull his arm or leg, whatever.
He wanted to do Wembley, didn't he?
No, he's trying to like say, "Oh, you can stay on in some other capacity." He was like, "I don't want to be a manager. I don't want to be
An
an
agent.
agent."
Yeah.
There's not really much left after
Oh,
that.
there's one thing left for him.
A trainer,
No,
a commentator,
a GM,
a GM.
yeah,
He
or
could be.
commissioner
He could
as Joker Sting,
He could be.
like he was in TNA.
I would be up for an authority figure.
Yeah,
Sting.
him, the Joker. Joker Sting, mate. in
He
TNA.
takes Dynamite, and Tony Khan can take Collision, and
Yeah, it's
off we go.
Joker Sting, fucking brilliant authority figure.
He could be a referee.
With the face paint.
Yeah, it's black and white already.
Yeah. I think everyone would be up
But
for
if
Joker
we never
Sting
see him
return.
again, excellent. Whatever. His career's been fucking insane,
Yeah.
even though he doesn't actually do a whole
For
lot in
fuck's
the ring.
sake, the guy is the same age as my dad, and he can go out there and pull that off.
I was watching
done
him in TNA 10 years ago thinking, oh, this guy's going to retire soon. I'm going to appreciate this moment. And then he fucking went on another fucking 10 years.
Yeah, I think he's like the oldest person WWE's ever signed up to an active.
He was
wrestler.
the only one left from that era, wasn't he, wrestling now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
from
yeah.
WCW. Yeah,
Although it's Scott Steiner inactive now.
Yeah, he's done.
I swear it was only about 2-3 years ago he was doing TNA, wasn't he? Or maybe 4 years ago.
yeah.
It's before COVID.
He was tag team with...
Shamrock, wasn't he?
No, he was a tag team with Eli Drake.
Oh, LA Knight.
LA Knight, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, they were tag camps.
fucking hell.
Yeah, so that was AEW Revolution.
Yeah.
I loved it.
It was,
I wouldn't call it the best pay-per-view of all time, that some people are saying, but it was a very good pay-per-view.
It was a very,
it was-
very good and fantastic pay-per-view.
It was so much better than Elimination Chamber. I'm sorry it was.
Elimination Chamber sucked compared to this.
Like-
Yeah, no, I can't
And
argue.
all the WWE pay-per-views this year, except for
It really had.
Backlash and Mania. That was the only two I really loved. Maybe Money in the Bank a
Oh,
bit.
you're on
but-
about last year.
Yeah. Like all the WWE pay-per-views we've watched, that was better than that. For me.
See, WWE pay-per-views from last year, what did I enjoy?
I enjoyed Backlash, Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank was extremely good.
For you. The
That
results weren't right for me. So.
No, I thought that was a very, very good. That's one of the best ones they put on.
Like,
in a
look
long
what
time.
they've done with Damian Priest since he's won the fucking briefcase. For
See,
me.
yeah,
For me.
yeah. See, Money in the Bank, Backlash,
Ew.
and I enjoyed Mania last year. That was they were the highlights for me. That was about it.
Would you say they're better than this Revolution you just watched?
There's something about this Revolution. There's something good about
What
it.
was
Yeah.
What was your pay-per-view of the year at the awards? I can't remember now.
We went. You guys went for. I think we all went for All In.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was All In.
So, All In or this Revolution? I'm going All In because I was there. So.
yeah,
But also because it was just such a fucking spectacle.
this is it. This wasn't. I wouldn't say. It's still fucking good though.
That Will Ospreay match isn't quite on the level of the Adam Cole MJF match for me. They're both 6-star matches, but I preferred the story for the MJF Adam Cole
I
match.
understand.
Story wise, yeah.
And the false finish of the match we got. 5 more minutes.
match quality though. This
like
Revolution match I think was better. So I was fucking shocked by it. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, it was good. I think overall though, this Revolution pay-per-view is always going to have a bit of a special place in my heart.
And
now.
you do know, without All In, we would never have got this situation with The Rock. Jack Perry saying those words set off a whole fucking situation in motion.
See, what did he say? I've forgotten now. It was ages ago.
He said, "Cry me a river."
Ah, yeah.
And the whole fucking thing set off. And then CM Punk ended up in WWE. And then CM Punk, Cody won the Rumble and all this. And CM Punk got injured. And now Seth Rollins and The Rock and Cody and all this is happening. It never would have happened without that.
So, are you blaming Jack Perry for this new era?
Jack Perry has made WWE's business even more insane.
Even, see, like, I don't know.
Well, so basically, without Jack Perry, The Rock wouldn't have ended up being a dick to Cody because CM Punk wouldn't have been around
Yeah.
and all this. So, yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I think you've been thinking too much about that.
I just saw a post about it the other day. I was like,
Yeah, I saw that
This
too.
is set into motion a load of fucking shit that he did not intend to do.
Fuck you, Jack Perry.
He fucked over Tony Khan so bad.
Just
I'm an AEW fan, but I still find it hilarious.
Right then, boyos.
Yeah, we need to go now.
It's time. We are on a bit of a time schedule here tonight because Darren needs to go home and play with his doofer and play with his wife in the
The
bedroom.
babysitter is around.
You're playing with her.
Nah, that's my mother. I don't play with my mother. Unlike some
Oh,
people.
fucking hell.
Oh,
man.
yeah, he lives in a place.
I mean, that's grannies, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Romanian ones.
Thank you for joining, everyone who's joined tonight.
Yes, thank
and
you, everybody.
commenting and like, subscribe, and share the love.
You should do
And
that.
We are signing off with a bang.
Bang! We'll see you next Sunday. Time to be confirmed. Topic also to be confirmed. We'll see you next Sunday, guys. Adios and sayonara. Adios, Wiedersehen, and farewell. Does that do? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a fantastic episode that was.
It was good.
It was good.
Oh, it's nice not having Josh commenting.
Yeah. We're still fucking live. Hold on. I haven't ended the show.